Summer basketball camp. It's day one of the camp. And it's the evaluation games in boys D-League action. So junior high division as Wilson with the step back jumper. That one won't go. Rebound goes over to Harrison. It's Jamil Harrison bringing it across for Team 5. As we got numbers, so Team 5 is going to be the white team, and Team 6 is going to be the orange squad. Again, it's an evaluation game for an opportunity these coaches to check out our campers, get an idea of what they look like in game action. And they've also put them through some drills today too, so again, an opportunity for these coaches to get an evaluation. And come tonight, they will have a draft to place these players on their teams that they will be on for the rest of the week. And here's Lopez trying to back down his defender Stone and comes across the body and gets it to go. Nice shot there by Johan Lopez, youngster out of Salida. Another youngster out of Salida, and Jamil Harrison looking for some space, stops and pops and gets some butter cheese on the wing. So a couple buckets from the youngsters out of Salida. And here's Lopez looking to go right back at it and gets a layup for two. Johan Lopez and Harrison looking to come right back on the other end. Quickly pushes it up the court and kicks it over to Stone. Now Stone swings it. Thomason gives way to, I believe that's travel we got out there from Billy Taylor, who took a spill. So here's Lopez, brings it across half court, guarded by Stone. Right to left crossover, gets him to the block. And kicks it over to Noah Wilson. Wilson over to Willie Block. Block guarded by Harrison. Kicks it down low. Now Harrison trying to double on Ty McFall. Now Block lost the handle down low, and Stone able to come up with the loose ball. Harrison gets to his right hand, now brings it back over to the left, left it short, and somehow able to get the rebound. Here's a clean look for Billy Taylor. That one's off the mark. I'll head over to Team 6. Block, kicks it over to Wilson, now blocking the corner, three ball, just off the back iron into the hands of Stone. Harrison gets a step on the defense, goes all the way to the basket. Lefty layup off the glass and good for two. Easy look for Harrison. Able to get all the way to the dish. And here's Block trying to do the same thing on the other end, but he gets a bump from Stone. And so Block is going to get 2 free throws. So Willie Block, youngster out of Pacific Palisades, will get 2. Spins the dribble, fires the first one. That one's off to the right. So Willie will get 1 more. Second free throw on the way. That one's off the back rim. Lopez, guys for the offensive rebound, keeps the possession alive for Team 6. There's Wilson. Mid-range jumper. Can't get that one to go. Harrison with another board. Harrison up ahead of Thomason. Thomason now kicks it back out. Harrison open on the wing. Short. Stone tapped that one into the hands of Thomason. Now here's Harrison, gets a step inside. Try to drop it off the stump, but that one deflected by Lopez. Now Lopez has that one deflected, and now it's going to pull it back out. And draws a couple defenders. Hands off to Wilson. Wilson looking for block, and Harrison read that one. Steps into the passing lane and gets another easy layup for 2. Harrison was in the painted area. Saw that skip pass coming a mile away. Able to read it, step in front like a defensive back, picking off a pass. Lopez, that one tapped off his leg, but able to chase it down in the corner. Block, stops at the elbow. Too strong, and Harrison with another board. Harrison up ahead, streaking Stone on a rim run. Can't get the pass. It was just out in front of him.
Yeah, sub, sorry.
As we got our first substitutions, we're under 10. We missed it by about 30 seconds. So we try to substitute every 5 minutes. Again, these are evaluation games, so we have two 15-minute halves. Normally we'll play 32-minute games, so we'll have a 15-minute half and then a 17-minute second half in which the final 2 minutes will be played out like a regular ball game. No one picks up block, and he gets all the way to the basket for two. Just a miscommunication defensively. As we had some substitutions, and probably had 3 guys guarding the same dude. Here's Harrison, comes off the Stone screen, now kicks it over to Stone. Here's a head fake in the corner by Seth McFall. And then a runner on the other end by Billy Taylor. Nice shot by Taylor. I don't even not touched any part of the rim. Producer Tata told me I better even touch the net. Lopez, that one bounces off, and we had a follow down low. I believe it was McFall. He got hit on the way up. Ty McFall as we take a look at the replay. Let's see. Ooh. Nice shot there by So McFall was hit on the way up. Off the offensive rebound, he got fouled by Stone. So Ty McFall knocks down 1 of 2. So 8-7, early advantage as Harrison looking to add to it, and does. It's another basket as he gets again to that left side of the backboard. Kisses it off the glass for 2. Lopez gets all the way to the basket. Tough layup, won't go. Rebound tapped by Stone into the hands of Harrison. Harrison looking for a cutter. He's got one in Taylor. And he brings it back out, gets all the way to the basket. Good job of shielding the ball, moving it over to his right hand, keeping it away from the defense. And Billy Taylor, he's the microwave man. Instant offense off the bench. And Lopez called for the travel as he picked up that pivot foot before he put the ball on the floor. So the turnover is going to get the ball over to Team 5. Harrison stops, pops, 3-ball, rattles out. Lopez taps the rebound and pulls down the second one. A little hesitation, now gets to his left hand. Picked up by Stone. Got double team, now kicks over to Block. Block turns the corner. Stone taps the rebound again over to Harrison. Harrison looking to push, he's got Block on his hip. Gets all the way to the basket and hit on the way up. And Jamil Harrison will shoot 2.
Probably will. Oh yeah, all the time.
Well, Harrison been pretty impressive here to start. No doubt showing out in this evaluation game. We get one more. And second free throw. Rattles out and into the hands of Ty McFall. Lopez gets to the basket. Layup won't go. Got to the right hand. Just a little too strong as Stone comes up with the board.
5:45.
Harrison hits McFall cutting back door. He gets it to go off the backboard. Nice cut back door. And good find by Jamil Harrison. And Seth McFall's got his first bucket. Block. Shifty move. Got all the way to the bucket and left hand layup. Hit the backboard. He got it back. And here's Lopez turning the corner. Can't get the runner to go. And Harrison with another board.
Next dead ball.
Harrison Gives way to Stone. Stone over to Taylor. Taylor between the legs and kicks out to Harrison. Harrison slips it inside to Stone. Nice pass, easy look. And Stone's got his first basket. At this pace, Harrison might be flirting with the triple-double at this point. Might be pretty darn close to a double-double as it stands. We've seen him find his teammates on the last couple occasions as well. There's Wilson, chases down the rebound in the corner. Oh, good footwork. Kind of a little step through, threw it off the glass, the save, but he was out of bounds. Would have been a nice pass as he was looking for McFall. Instead, that's going to go over to Team 5 as we have our final substitutions of the first half. So Thomason will check back in. He's in there with Taylor, McFall, Maddox Mooring, and Jameel Harrison. And on the other side, you got Wilson, Block, McFall, Lopez, and Stanfield. Block picks the pocket, and he comes up with a steal, stops, try to let the defense fly by, but instead they're just waiting for him to kiss it off the glass, and he's got the steal and score for 2. 16-9. So we come up on 4 minutes left to play in the first half of this D-League evaluation game as there's another turnover by Team 5 as Stanfield comes up with the steal. Block up ahead. He's got Lopez. Lopez layup good for 2. So a couple quick buckets here for Team 6. 4 quick points out of the break. Got a 9-point lead down to 5. Here's Taylor. A little hezzy. Gets him down low. Floater won't go. Lopez got the rebound looking to run. He's got Block up ahead. And he finally gets it to him. Layup off the glass and rolls out. Tough shot for Block. He'd have got that maybe a dribble or 2 sooner. And a little more time to gather himself. So there's a nice hesitation move from Harrison. Left the defender in the dust and gets all the way to the basket for 2. Jameel Harrison. It's been the story of this one here in the first half. Lopez fires a tough 3. Harrison all over him. Wilson tried to step back. Kicks out to Lopez. Cleaner look this time. That one's short. Wilson again chases it down. Try to put it up, and then here's Lopez for the follow and 2. 3 offensive rebounds on that one. A lot easier to score when you get 4 cracks at it, right, Producer Hurtado? And Harrison tries a 3-pointer. That one off the mark. Lopez with another board. Lopez all the way to the rack. Left it short and didn't want to grab it in fear that he'd catch his own air ball, I think. Is that a myth? Right, it is, right? You can grab that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You just grab it. You know what that originates from, right? From the playgrounds where somebody did that and you want to ensure possession, so you're going to tell them you can't get your own air ball. So 5-point game, 18-13, 2 minutes left to play in the first half. This D-League evaluation game, Wilson left open on the wing, steps back and nearly knocked down the jumper. We got a timeout on the court.
We got a minute and a half, Newt.
It's a little confusion. We had halftime on one of the other courts, so our referee thought it was a universal halftime. Thought everyone was going to stop playing, but we still got about 90 seconds left to play. As Taylor hesitates, gets to his left, takes the bump, gets it to go, and 1. Tell you what, this Billy Taylor, he's got some shiftiness. He got a little shimmy to him. Put that one between the legs. A little hesitation. Took the hit from Lopez. Now a chance for the 3-point play. Splashes that one. Some buttered cheese from Billy Taylor.
1 minute.
Lopez guarded by Taylor. Trying to go to work. Gets inside the paint. Takes a tough floater over the top and gets it to go for 2. Using the backboard, using his size. 45 seconds left to play. 6-point ball game. Here's Harrison. Doubled. Gets it off to Taylor. No one picks him up. Taylor spins inside, layup, won't go, just left it short. It's tough. Here's Wilson, crosses up, Thomason gets to the basket, nice take. What a move, what a finish by Noah Wilson. So a little sign of life here from Team 6. As Thomason tried to fire a three-pointer, that one won't go. And we got about 10 seconds left to play. And Team 6 trying to see if they can't get themselves an extra shot. Here's block. Gives it over to Lopez. Final seconds, step back. And no good. I think they might have counted it had it gone, but no good on that one. So that'll take us to the end of the first half. Team 6 making a run. They've cut it down to a 4-point lead. Team 5 leads in the D-League evaluation game 21-17. Welcome back to the start of the second half in this D-League evaluation game. Mario Ramos along with producer extraordinaire Jeremy Hurtado. His Ty McFall gets a quick, easy deuce. Left open down low. And don't look now, but Team 6 cut it down to a 2-point ball game. It's Taylor. Got a look from the corner. That one too strong. Rebound goes into the hands of McFall. Here's Stone. Good strong move by Stone. Powers it up and in for two. His second bucket. Ben Stone, youngster out of Folsom. And here's Wilson. Gonna go to work on Thomason, excuse me. Here's block. Kicks it out to Lopez. Team 5 led this one by as many as 9, I believe. And we've got a foul on the baseline. Team 6 cut it down to 2. Now it's 4 points. We stand. Here's Stan Phil. Looking to give it to Block. Block trying to turn the corner on Harrison. Gets down low. Takes a tough shot over Stone. Can't get it to go. Lopez with the offensive rebound. That's been one of the keys for Team 6. As he got a 3-second call. So unable to cash in on that one. But and the offensive rebounds have really helped Team 6 get back into this ball game. This guy right here has been a one-man show on the offensive end, and Jamil Harrison now getting it over to Billy Taylor, who's had his moments as well. Harrison tried to slip it over to Stone, and we got a 3-second violation. Back-to-back turnovers, back-to-back 3-second violations. Ball back over to Team 6. Down 4s, we're under 13 left to play. There's block, nice move, gets him some space. Left it off the back rim. Trying to chase down the loose ball. He touched it last, and that's going to go over to Team 5. A great move by Block. There was a little confusion as to how Team 5 was going to guard that ball screen. And Block was just a blur getting all the way to the basket. And speaking of blurs getting to the basket, Harrison gets there but left it short. Now Lopez looking to push the other way. He speeds past a couple defenders, and layup is good for 2. Johan Lopez. He had the blinders on. He was just going to get straight to the rack. So makes it a 2-point ball game as Harrison draws a crowd. Now looking for Stone. Nice pass. Slipped it past the defender, McFall. And Ben Stone's got another bucket. All set up by Jamil Harrison. So back to a 4-point game. Wilson all the way to the cup. Good move by Wilson. I don't want to call it unorthodox. I'm going to say it's more a little herky-jerky. It just kind of gets the defenders off kilter. As Taylor, he was a little off kilter. Had the right-hand layup jumping off the right foot. Tried to sneak it past Lopez, but Lopez wasn't buying it. Able to deflect that one out of bounds. Stone, it's a cutting Harrison. Layup good for 2. Harrison gets a step. Gets the easy 2. And it's back to a 4-point game. Stanfill. There's Block. Can't get it to go. And that was short over to Lopez. Had it momentarily, but tipped it over to McFall. Now here's Taylor getting all the way to the rack. Slips underneath the defense and gets it to go for 2. Nice take from Billy Taylor. Lopez kicks over to Block. Block guarded by Harrison. Now Lopez on the wing. Takes a tough shot, but he was hit on the way up. So Johan Lopez will shoot 2.
Hey, after the second. Actually, let's go after the first. It's like normal. Yeah, sub.
We're coming up on our 10-minute mark, so we'll have a substitution after this first free throw. And that's what producer Jeremy Hurtado wants, and what he says goes because he runs this thing. So that's what we're going to do. We got a substitution.
Yeah, he found White. Let's go, sub.
Yes, we got a couple substitutions.
Good.
So Bo Cunnin into the game for the first time, and then we also got Maddox Mooring checking into the game on the other side for Team 5. So Lopez gets that one to go. So 1 of 2. Makes it a 5-point game, make it a 7-point game as Harrison gets that one to go. And I think there was a whistle on the other end. So play stopped momentarily, but it was just a layup and back to it. Here's Wilson. He stops and pops. That one bounces off the rim into the hands of Jamil Harrison. Harrison looking for Taylor up ahead. And Lopez read that pass, able to get the deflection. Now we got a 3-on-2 the other way as Lopez goes right to the basket. And that one rolls in. So the last 3 points from Johan Lopez, a free throw and a layup. Back to a 5-point game, but Stone pushes it back up to 7 as they caught him sleeping in transition. And Team 5 gets another easy look. Here's Block pushing the other way. Tough shot, couldn't get it to go. McFall with a follow. That one won't go. Block bounces off the rim and into the hands of Stone. So the iron unkind on that trip for Team 6. Harrison, little in and out dribbles, stops, pops, left it short. And goes out of bounds over to Team 6.
Yee. 8.5. 8.5.
Stone picks off that pass intended for McFall.
Yeah. Just so we're not
Now he's looking to
today.
push ahead. Steps on the gas pedal, but lost the handle. And so it goes out of bounds over to Team 6. And these are the evaluation games for our coaches. Be able to see our campers and size up their draft boards later tonight as Block gets all the way to the basket. And that one just rattles in and out. Tough luck on a good take there from Willie Block. Wilson pestering Harrison. Now he stops in front of Block. 3 won't go. McFall with the rebound. Lopez stops foul line and knocks down the shot. Some buttered cheese there from Johan Lopez at the free throw line. Now it's back to a 3-point game. So Team 6 hanging around. See if they can make one final push down the stretch. As Taylor sizing up. Lopez comes off the Stone screen. Throws up a floater. That one's short. And rebound in and out of the hands of Cunning. Harrison gets inside, a little power hop off the glass for 2. Block hits a cutting Cunning. Layup good off the glass.
Get the guy that actually made the shot, not some other guy.
Wait. Harrison, lane line drive, lefty floater is good for 2. Block up ahead, he's got Wilson. Wilson kicks out to Cunning. Cunning turns the corner, stops at the elbow, hits a trailing McFall. Foul line jumper just off the mark. Stone with a strong board.
Turn your phone off.
Harrison.
You're at work.
Over to Taylor. Taylor trying to get a step on Lopez. A little hesitation, draws 2, kicks it over to Harrison. Harrison turns the corner, lefty floater. Won't go. Rebound Cunning. Block looking to push.
5:45.
Block right up the back of the referee. First one won't go. Second follow is good for Willie Block.
No, just a sub. Not today, no.
Yeah, Wilson was looking
There we
to
go, let's
pressure.
Oh my lord, I just said it.
So the ball goes over to Team 5. This pressing is not allowed. So Taylor gets inside, takes a tough shot. Good defense by Lopez. Gets his own rebound, slips it inside to Stone. Gets a look at the block for 2. Good pass from Taylor. Good finish from Stone.
Next dead ball, Lee.
Block. Looking for some help. Gets it over to Lopez. Lopez looking for the screen from Wilson. Instead goes away from it. One dribble pull up off the backboard and rolls out. McFall chases it down in the corner. Wilson up top to Cunning. Cunning loses the handle, and McFall comes up with the loose ball. Harrison skips it over to Taylor. Wing 3 on the way. Off the front rim. Stone with the rebound. Follow won't go. Block looking to push. Block going right at Taylor. Gets inside. Picked up by Harrison. Who's going to pick up the foul on the floor. And that'll get us our final substitutions. As we come up on just under 4.5 left to play. So Thomason will replace Harrison. Stanfield checks back into the game on the other side. As Lopez gets the offensive rebound, tries to go back up. Won't go. McFall tapped it over to Lopez. He gets a little closer and knocks it in for 2. So 5-point game, 4 minutes left. Can Team 5 hold on, pull this one out? Or has Team 6 got something left here in the final few minutes. Here's Taylor off the stone screen. Floater bounces up off the iron quite a few times and off into the hands of Willie Block. Nice pass to a cutting Cunning. Lets the defender fly by. Layup is good for 2. 3-point ball game. A couple baskets here from Team 6. Yeah, Bo Cunning wasn't here in the first half and then showed up. I was wondering when he was going to get substituted in the game. Plays like that, I'd have got him in there sooner. Here's a wing 3. Thomason, that one won't go. Bo Cunning with the board. Cunning gives it off to Block. Block trying to size up Taylor. Sweeps it across. Left hand layup. Good move. Good take. Good finish. 1-point ball game. 3 minutes left to play. Here's Taylor. Little head fake Hezzy. Layup off the glass, and that one's good for 2. Team 5 actually has led this game the entire time. Team 6 able to get it down to a 1-point margin on a few occasions, and every time you get a possession just like that where you get an easy look on the other end. Now here's Lopez. Lopez gets inside. Good take. Stops on a dime. Nice jump stop. Now back to a 1-point game. 2.5 left to play. Taylor gets it over to McFall. Seth McFall, guarded by Bo Cunning, picks up his dribble now in a bit of trouble. Gets to the Stone at the elbow. Stone going up against Ty McFall. Now try to get it out to Thomason. And Thomason on the sideline. Actually, they're going to say it was an inadvertent whistle. So with 2 minutes left, we'll have Team 5 inbounding the ball. They'll keep possession in this 1-point game. Here's Taylor trying to get a screen from Maddox Mooring. Instead, he gets it off to Thomason. He'll fire a 3. That one won't go. And rebound Bo Cunning. Cunning looking to push. He's got McFall trailing. Cunning gets inside, stops, left it short. Taylor might have got a piece of that one. And Taylor with the board looking to push. Taylor picked up by Block. 1.5 left to play. Here's Taylor, sidestep 3 on the way. That's some butter cheese. Big time shot by Billy Taylor. Trying to size up a 3-ball, got a good look and splashed it down. It's back to a 4-point game.
110.
1:10 left to play. Here's Lopez, gets it over to Cunning. He wanted to shoot, instead gets it over to Block. He'll fire. That one too strong. Thomason pulls down the board. Under a minute left to play. Big possession here from Team 6. Try to ice this one. And Stone got that one caught up top. And so that's going to be a carry. Clock will not stop, so we're going to let this one roll. Here's Block. He says it's not stopping. I'm going to go quick. He gets to the basket. And again, clock is going to keep rolling. We got 35 seconds left to play. Lopez looking to inbound. They get it into McFall. McFall steps through, and that one deflected, so it's going to stay down over here.
25.
The time is becoming a factor as we got 20 seconds left. Again, 4-point game, so it's 2 possessions. Team 6 is going to need to score and figure out a way to get the ball back and do that again. Here's a midi from Lopez, left it short, chases it down. Floater, good for 2. 2-point game, 7 seconds left to play. Taylor going to bring it across half court, and that should just about do it, and they will. So a little excitement towards the end, but Team 5 holds on for the wire-to-wire win. They pick up the victory 44-42 over Team 6 in this D-League evaluation game. So for